welcome back. It's Emma again from Surf and Silver, showing you how to make your very own dragon head. So far we've done the hard das clay base, and then on the last show we've added all of the shapes, the eye, giving it height, giving it nostrils, doing the spine, and adding a bit more definition on the jaw and the mouth, and fixing a little bit of the neck. So that's what we did in the last one, and today we're going to be putting on the second skin, which we'll be doing the Katy Sue Dragon moulds, the dragon skin mould. We'll also be using the dragon eyes, and we'll all be using Hearty Soft Clay, which is really good for picking up definition on the moulds. Although we use the das for the base, that's for the toughness, that's to hold the shape and to mould on, whereas this is definitely all about the detail. It's all about your final, how it's going to look, how your dragon is going to look. So first of all, I forgot to do this on the last one, but we need to add the nostril, so I'm just going to stick this pencil right up his nose. And that's all you need to do. Just grab something that's got a roundish edge. Picked up a pencil that's not even round. We're just going to stick it right in there, nice and deep. Not too deep, you don't want it coming out of his spine. But you have to get a hole in there, then get your finger right in and mould it out. We should have done this in the last one, but I just forgot to do his actual nostrils. So you're going to put your finger in the little tiny hole and you're going to make it bigger. Yep. So just a little bit of water in there just to make it nice and pliable. And I think they look alright. So that's your nostrils all done. We're going to start on the skin. So we'll get those little bits of tools out of the way. Like I said, Hearty Soft, really nice and easy to work with, really lightweight, and it just picks up the detail fantastic. So what we're going to do is just take your mould, you press it down, get your little roller, and you're going to just roll it in. What's good about the mould, it's got like a little lip along the side. That means you're not going to roll it out too thin, because it actually stops your roller going all the way down. So you can see there, you get a lovely detail dragon scale from those moulds. And once you're happy with that, you just get a little bit of water. Paint it on the back, and then we'll just work it to the hard clay. Now, because it's really soft clay, careful not to press on your fingers too much, you will lose a bit of detail if you do that. So all I'm doing is I'm just working around the edges just to fix this in nicely. Not too much, so don't go too deep in. Because like I said, you'll be going over your scales and you'll be losing a little bit of detail there. But I will show you how you can get rid of the joins, because obviously you can't do it all in one go. You're going to definitely have joins, but I'll show you how to get rid of those once we put the next bit on. Just gently working around the edge just to make sure it's secure and fixed to the das clay on the bottom. Like I said, just don't touch it too much because you'll lose your scales there. You can see that's what it's going to look like all over once we do it there. So we're just going to add this second bit on. So all we're doing really is just layering him up until he's completely covered in scales. We're just going to add a little bit of water at the back. Just to help it stick to the clay. And then we're just going to layer it on. A little bit of water on your tool, and we're just going to go around the edges again. just securing it to the base again, and also securing it to the other bit of hardy clay scales that we've already got on there, and I'll show you how to get rid of the join. A little bit awkward under his jaw there. It's even worse when you start working in the mouth. The first dragon I made, I knocked about 3 teeth out, just trying to paint on the inside when his teeth were already in. So the look we're going for the end of this one is a gummy lizard. Hopefully that's what he's going to look like by the end. So at the very tip of his neck here, that's where I've joined the two together, and you can see where I've worked that clay a little bit. All you do, take your mould, gently fold it in half and press onto the joins. Again, it's continuous, so you know, dragon scales aren't going to be perfect, so it doesn't matter. That's hidden that lovely. Like I said, the clay is wonderful to work with. So you can see that's all the detail now is perfect around that bit now, so it's completely hidden that join. And obviously these joins will get hidden when we add the next layer on. At the bottom, and then work it into this section again. So all we're doing is just repeating for around the neck here. Go. Take your mould, give it a squeeze and push it in the joins. It's giving a really good effect. You wouldn't honestly know that there was a join there at all. That technique works wonders. So I'm just going to carry on doing around the neck, and then I'll come back once we're starting on the head area there. So we're just going to attach the dragon eyes. So just going to get some more hardy clay, and all you're going to do is just push it in, picking up all of the detail from the mould. Don't really need the rolling pin for this bit, you just push it in with your fingers. And we peel it off. This is an amazing dragon eye immediately, so I think this is this one. I don't know if you can see there, but even before I fix it on properly, like it just brings them immediately to life. We're just going to gently mould this in, and then we'll curve the mould around again just to get that blended in effect. But I'm just fixing on this eye. Obviously make sure you get your positioning right before you stick it down, make sure it's in the right place. For me to make an eye like this, the detail involved, I just would not have the time. I don't even think I'd have the skill to make it as nicely detailed as this. There we go, so we've worked it in there. All I'm going to do is bend over the dragon scale mould and just push it under the eyes and around the eyes, just to make it blend in nicely so there's no join there. There's one eye fixed on there, and even from the front it just really brings it to life. Bring it up like that and you can see. Just really finishes it off, so we'll put the clay on the other eye. So there is the dragon with his eyes all fitted on there, all nicely. And then in the next instalment we'll be doing the gums and fitting in the teeth, and then for the last one we'll just be doing the spikes and then painting them. So that's all for today.